Right, here's some budget and homemade bushcraft stuff you can get. Got this cord. It's probably no way as strong as paracord. I got it from Pound World. You get a lot more than what I've got in my hand though. The inner strand is one strand of like woven, oh, I'm not sure what it is, but that you can use for cordage. And I got a homemade sling bow, or it can be a catapult. And if you can make that yourself, then that's going to cost you nothing except for maybe the bolt and the bands. I think you can get bands for about £3. If you get a bit of wood for nothing, then that'll cost you next to nothing. And I've got a Mora knife, and all it's got on it is a lighter and just a random bit of string I found. So that would cost you next to nothing. That would cost you £1 to string. This, I think you can get them for about £13. I bought mine so long ago I can't remember what it was. A lighter, what, 90p. Bit of string I found. I want some black tape. You can get 6 or 7 of those in Pound World, I think, for £1. I've got a cheap fake Zippo lighter or petrol lighter. You can obviously use this for making fire, and if it runs out, you've still got the flint you can use. I think you can get them for about £1, a couple of quid. Homemade fishing hand line. Bit of string from Pound World. A compass, which I think that cost me £1 for 6 or something. The fishing line I got from someone else, so that was technically nothing. And a bit of wood that's been carved. So say this might cost you £2. A small little bottle. You can carry some water in. It's a fold up bottle. That was £1. A hobo stove. And a little thing to boil water in. Bit of wire I found. Sweet corn can. And a dog food tin. On 2 little bits of wire. So that's going to cost you next to nothing as well if you can find this stuff. Emergency blanket. You might be able to use that for shelter. Rig it up, you know, build a shelter, rig it up over top, make sure it's waterproof, or actually use it as the blanket. £1. And then a homemade bow, which I made myself, so that's cost me nothing. It was a bit of wood, which I got from somewhere. I got it from work, but you could get it from wherever. So if you can make one, that's going to cost you nothing as well. And a bit of string. This is I think this is nylon cord. It's not the best string for a bow, but if you take, once you got the stretch out of it, it's not too bad. It's alright for a survival bow. I found the string. I'm not sure what that would cost you. That might be a little bit more expensive. So all in all, that would probably cost you about 20-25 quid. You could probably get all that for, maybe. So that's some budget and homemade bushcraft stuff you can get.